Hello there, welcome back to my Sims 2 Uberhood. My name is Brianna Peppers, and today we are still in Veronaville, and we're going to be visiting the Monty family over here with Bianca, her husband Juan, and their children Damon and Mila. It is currently Friday at 6 a.m., and we have about 3 days left in summer. The Monty house here might look a little bit different than it did during the Uberhood tour, and that's because I came in off screen and decided to do a little bit of a renovation. I didn't change the shape of the house, even though, yes, it's a little awkward, but I kind of like it. But I did change pretty much everything. I gutted the inside as far as decorations go. I'm not going to bother with the whole tour situation, but you can kind of get the vibe. I just went with like some warm tones. I moved the living room around. It just didn't look good before, and there weren't enough decorations. There's still a lot of empty space, like these weird little hallway rooms I just didn't know what to do with. We have a little, I don't know what you would call this, like a study, I guess, even though there's no bookshelves in here. It's just games and computers. But yeah, it just was very much too EA base game for me, so I just wanted to go ahead and make it look a little bit nicer. Juan is over here. He's a little pissed off about something, and he's in his underwear. I don't know what he's doing. He wants to get a pet. Yay. He was going to come see Bianca, who's also in her underwear. So let's talk about Bianca for a moment. She is, or was recently, in aspiration failure. If you remember from the Summer Dream episode, she had a full-on mental breakdown, and the therapist came by and helped her out a little bit, but she is still really not doing well. I did see when I first came into the lot that she had the want to have a baby. I locked it in. I'm not going to force them to try for a baby unless one also rolls the want. In my game, they usually have to be in agreement to have a baby, or it'll just be like a casual woohoo baby, and that's fine too. Either that or they really want some pets in this house, so we'll see which comes first, the baby or a cat. So yeah, Bianca is in aspiration failure because her father recently passed away. She and Patrizio were very close, and this was a really hard hit. Ignore the fact that she's smiling. She's really going through it right now. She wasn't there whenever her father passed away because she was at work, and it was just like really hard for her to accept that she didn't get to spend those last few moments with him. And I guess she's just feeling a little guilty about it. And it also doesn't help that he was also very close with his grandchildren, Bruno. This is not Bruno, I'm sorry. Damon and Mila. Oh, poor Mila. She's just a toddler. She is very young, but she will be aging up to a child in this round, which I'm excited about. But if we don't fix up some wants of hers, she's going to grow up badly, so I'm going to have to maybe work on that for her. I confused Damon and Bruno because Bruno is their cousin. But either way, so yeah, she's just up here in her little nursery. I didn't bother redecorating the nursery or Damon's bedroom because they're both about to age up into a teen and a child respectively, so I'll just redecorate their bedrooms however I see fit once they've aged up. That money was the price for Damon paying... Oh, never mind, he's not in private school. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was their inheritance. So the inheritance just came through. I'm not quite sure how much it was because I didn't record it. I wasn't too worried about it. Usually with really rich families, or families that are well off, I should say, I don't typically worry about how much they're getting for their inheritance because it doesn't make that much of a difference. So yeah, these two were just having a great morning. Juan is very hungry. They're in their underwear. I have to assume they probably woohooed the night before, so... Oh, he's not going to have spaghetti for breakfast. What time does he has to leave in like 30 minutes, so I'm just going to have him have a juice or something. But yeah, they may already be pregnant because they seem to have woohooed the night before. We can do a pregnancy scanner? No, she's not pregnant. That's okay. Bianca is only 19 days away from becoming an elder, so she's a little more than halfway through the lifespan, the adult lifespan I have. So yeah, otherwise she's just kind of chilling. Besides the death of her father, like obviously that's a really grief-stricken moment in her life. She is otherwise doing pretty well. She's a sous chef, level 7 in the culinary career. She has the dream husband who actually makes way more money than she does. He is a CEO. You may remember me saying this in the Uberhood tour whenever we came by this family, but Juan, he took Bianca's last name. He's originally just a townie. I think his original last name was Raymond. I usually write it in their bio so I don't forget, but I did forget to write it. I believe his name was Juan Raymond. Oh, Damon needs to go to school. Damon's birthday's in 2 days, so he'll be aging up soon as well. But either way, so Juan was just a townie, and he actually was already in the business career, so it's my headcanon that he is actually working for the Caps. So, oh, I just noticed the trash can is in the way of the bus. At least he teleported in. Yeah, so long story short, I think that it was a little bit of a rift between the Montys and Juan because they didn't really approve of Bianca dating or marrying someone that was, you know, privy to the Cap side of the town. But they quickly got over it because Juan is just such a good guy. I mean, he genuinely loves Bianca, and he's a family sim as well. They got along great. Juan was actually best friends with Patrizio before Patrizio passed away. And all Bianca can seem to do is write in her diary. Maybe we'll see. Oh, yeah, our child is basically dying. I'm surprised I haven't gotten a notification yet about her hunger, because she is really, really hungry. We're just going to get her a bottle, and hopefully that will help. Oh, no, and the xylophone is glitched. Put it on the floor. She'll eat it, or drink it, whatever. And then we have to put her to bed. Alright, it's working. So Mila has learned all of her toddler skills. She's learned to walk and was potty trained by Juan, and she learns to talk from Bianca. So she doesn't have any more really big ones, and literally tonight at 6 p.m. she's going to age up. So I'm just going to try to help out with some of the ones that she has, get her at least out of aspiration failure. So we're going to snuggle, we're going to tickle, and then we're going to have to put her to bed. She wants to talk. Yeah, okay, that was easy. It doesn't take much. Poor Mila. I mean, she's so young, it's unlikely that she understands exactly what happened with Patrizio, that he passed away. But, I mean, she is old enough and smart enough to understand that she won't be able to see him anymore, and she probably misses him. That's terribly sad. Alright, and the maid is here. Bianca works today, but she works at night, which is kind of gross. She works from 2 to 9. And Juan doesn't get home until 4, so I'm going to have to remember she's going to get picked up at 1 o'clock. We're going to have to hire a nanny to come by. I don't usually keep the nannies on a schedule because my Sims get promotions so quickly that it never really matches up. Like, they'll get a promotion and then they don't need a nanny anymore, but the nanny will still show up. So I usually will just call them the day of. I've been wanting to try out that mod where the nannies are actually teenagers, and like townie teenagers at that, but I haven't gotten around to downloading it. So for right now, we're just gonna get like Callista Desperate or something. Alright. Yeah, the only other thing that I can do for Bianca right now is to get a puppy or a kitten because she really wants one. And, oh no! Yeah. She is just, not doing too good, unfortunately. Yeah, it's very sad. I don't usually have my Sims, aspiration meters this low, not even on purpose, but because I play wants-based, so it's very easy to keep them happy. But her losing her father, it was just a really, I guess, tough, you know, part for her. And they want to get a kitten. It's collective. Like, my usual rule is at least half of the household has to have the want for a pet, which they do because Juan and Bianca both want a kitten and Damon just wants a pet, so it doesn't really matter to him what they have. Normally I would make them pick, like they would have to have the want like this, like get puppy or kitten. So I'm gonna go over here and we're going to shop online. We're gonna buy pets. Usually I would just call on the phone and see what's in the... Oh no, wait, I have to call the nanny. I would usually just call the adoption service on the phone and see what they have available, which of course, now that I'm saying that, I'm remembering that I can't buy kittens on the computer. I'm gonna have to call. But first we're gonna call a nanny. And we're going to ask them to come just for now. And I'm going to go ahead and call and get the kitten now, even though she's leaving to go to work. But mostly just because I'm worried that when she comes back home from work, she'll re-roll her once and she won't want the kitten anymore. So it will have been for nothing. Ooh, look at the puppies. Well, we're not here for puppies, we're here for kittens. So we have five kittens to choose from. And I usually just roll a random number, like, 1 through 5 or however many puppies or kittens I have to see which cat they get because I'm not super picky. I think they're all cute. So rolling between 1 and 5, I got 1. So of course it's the only cat that doesn't have, well, one of the only cats that doesn't have markings. This is actually part of a mod I have that allows the kittens and puppies to have fur coat. What is it called? Coat patterns, yeah. That's super great. So this is a female kitten. She's a genius. She's hyper. She's very friendly, cowardly, and finicky. So that seems like a good personality for a kitten. I have no idea what to call her. We have Ronronio, Sweets, Baxter, Bonkers, Heidi, and Rue. I will figure out the name in just a moment. Alright, so the police officer, I guess, has arrived to drop off our new kitten, and Bianca was going upstairs, so I guess the cop is gonna come all the way in here. Alright, we're gonna go get our cat! So the name I decided on was just kind of, very random. I wanted something with the vibe that like maybe Damon or Mila named her. So this little kitty is Ladybug. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with anything. Her name is just Ladybug. Which, looking at her now, like, I could probably have called her, like, Chocolate or something. I don't know. But she's so cute. I say this every time my Sims get a new pet, but I just feel like I don't get enough pets. And look, she immediately wants to be friends with Ladybug. Unfortunately, Bianca's carpool is here. Luckily, the nanny is here. But I'm going to quickly buy some things for the cat so that, she doesn't starve to death until someone gets home from work or school. As of right now, because it's a kitten, she won't be able to go upstairs, so I'm going to need to find some place down here to put, like, the litter box. My usual go-to is to put litter boxes in the bathroom, but there's definitely no room in that little bathroom, so I'm just going to put it outside. Not realistic. You wouldn't usually want to keep a litter box outside for weather conditions, but, it's fine. I'm just going to do a green one, and I'll put it right here by the door. It's okay, it's The Sims, it doesn't really matter. And we need a bowl for her to eat out of. I like this little pink one with the fishies on it. That's really cute. I'm not sure where to put it. I usually go for the kitchen with these types of things, just makes the most sense. Hopefully that won't be in the way too much. And last but not least, we're gonna get a little bed. And this works because I was looking for something to put in this corner over here. So maybe I will put down, oh, why is it doing that? Like, this is a cat tower. Yeah, and I think, yeah, they can scratch this as well, so it's like a scratching post. And then I can put a bed or something right here. Oh, maybe it will need to be a one-tile bed. I don't have very many of those that look good, but it's fine. There's a kitty cat bed. It definitely changes the vibe of the room, but whenever Ladybug grows up to a full-grown cat, I'm going to move this stuff upstairs, probably into Mila's room or something. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, but we very quickly have to go put Ladybug down and fill this bowl. Because otherwise, oh no, we're going to miss our... Yeah, miss our carpool. Oh dear, she's running. There we go. Ladybug should be taken care of now. Mila's awake. She has helped herself to using the potty. Love having potty trained toddlers. And she also wants to gain a logic skill point, and they do have a... Of course, they have a toy down here. The nanny's not likely to pick Mila up and take her downstairs anytime soon, so I'll just bring the toy upstairs. I'll put it in Damon's room for now. She was on her way to use his toy box anyway. Oh, and I did completely forget. It just completely slipped my mind. That Mila's going to be growing up tonight at 6 p.m., but I'm so silly. I should have just kept Bianca home from work. She will be at work. Yeah, and she doesn't get off until 9, so even if I throw a party, I'm not going to delay her growing up until 9. Damon has just gotten home from school. He's still in public school, even though they could definitely afford to put the kids in private school. But I think I'll just wait one more day. We'll see if either he or one of the parents rolls the wand to get into private school, and then I could get Damon and Mila in at the same time. And that phone has been ringing off the hook all day. I've got to answer it. It's driving me crazy. Who is it? Oh, look, it's Carter Cap. So we already have some of the Cap and the Monty kids kind of breaking generational boundaries here because they have been interacting. These kids don't have any reason to hate each other. And if you've ever played Veronaville for long periods of time, like multiple generations, you may also have this experience where the kids just don't fight the way that their parents do. And it's actually over pretty quickly. Oh no, Juan wants to bring home Cornwall Cap. Now, I don't think that's a good idea. I think that Juan knows better than to bring a Cap home. How cute, Damon ran to see his dad. Oh my goodness, and the cat is like starving. And I don't know why, because I definitely have food right here. So hopefully she goes and helps herself to eat soon. I don't want to get her taken away the same day I got her. So yeah, it's already 4 o'clock. I'm going to have Juan dismiss the nanny. Ladybug may have just not gotten the chance to eat because the nanny's obsessed with her. And we are not going to throw a party. I don't know. Should I throw a party? I have mixed feelings about it. I usually do throw the birthday parties. But I'm just going to invite some Sims over because I want Damon to have a birthday party because he's going to be becoming a teenager and that's kind of a bigger deal. So we're going to invite over Mercutio. I'm just checking to see who all he's friends with. Juan was friends with Hermia, and technically they still are, but for some reason all these people are in front of them. I don't know what that's about. But anywho, we're going to invite over Mercutio, obviously. Oh, God. He's at work till 8. Just kidding. Who else is there? His townie friends. Bottom Summer Dream. Oh dear, I might just teleport some people because he's not close enough friends with like Antonio or anybody to get them over here. Bianca would be able to invite them, but again, she's not home until later. I just wanted someone to be here. You know who I'm going to teleport? Her grandmother. Her grandmother Isabella. They're not like super close or anything, but they have the opportunity to be. So we're going to that's not a sim blender. We're going to say that, you know, they would show up for Mila's birthdays. And she hasn't met her cousins, Beatrice or Benedict, or Romeo, or Mercutio. I don't know, though, that they would show up, because based off of, like, who Bianca is super close friends with, she is really close with Beatrice, but not so much her nephews, like, you know, Benny or Mercutio or Romeo. I like to think that Bianca and Beatrice actually bonded a lot and got much closer because Beatrice, being one of the very few girls in this very, you know, men-filled family, and her mother dying at a very young age, probably had her kind of gravitate to her aunt Bianca, like as a mother figure in a way. I love that. So I suppose I will teleport Beatrice as well. Da, da, da. Oh, and yeah, Beatrice is pregnant. It's been so long since I played her. She lives downtown, that I had almost forgotten, but she is pregnant, and I'm keeping it a surprise for right now who the father is. I don't remember if I mentioned it in the Uberhood tour. I don't know if she was pregnant yet then or not, but as of right now, it's a surprise who her baby daddy is. I'm excited, though. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that baby to be born. All right. So people are here, and I shouldn't have to greet them. Yeah, no. And I'm going to go ahead and buy some stuff because it's already, like, pretty close to what time she's going to have to age up. There we go. And we can just, oops, not get leftovers. I'm gonna serve some gelatin. That'll keep people occupied. Oh, and Ladybug is eating, so that's good. And as usual, I was gonna say I have to hide the fridge. There we go. I forgot he has a flat screen TV. I think someone gave him those. Yeah. Alright, and don't eat. There we go. What's little Mila doing? I'm gonna get her up here. See if I can get her to the cake before 6 p.m. I'm not throwing a party, so the mod I use that keeps them from aging up automatically at 6 p.m. will not go into effect. That only applies when there is an active party. But I am very thankful for that mod. Because it's the worst when you're trying to have a birthday party and everyone is so pissed because she didn't blow out the candles or something. Oh my god, how cute! Antonio's going to be a grandfather. That's weird. I had almost forgotten that he was her dad. Alright, and it is time for the candles. We have about 12 seconds left until 6 p.m. So hopefully they will hurry it up. And they didn't make it. Oh, but she's still blowing out the candles. That's good. That's great. Alright, and so Mila should be aging up into a child right now. And she's luckily in the gold aspiration, so she's not going to grow up badly. I'm thankful for that. Here we go. Oh, wow. She immediately rolls the 1 to study. Oh, but look how cute she is in her little llama shirt. I think that's a llama. Wow, she's absolutely adorable. Let's get a refresher. Mila is a Cancer, so she is pretty neat, very shy. She's active, she's playful, and she's pretty nice. She gets a lot of that personality from her mother. And her father's personality is only different by Bianca's by like 2 points. He's a little more shy than she is. That's pretty much it. So their kids are not all that different. Yeah, I had almost forgotten. Damon is also a Cancer. So Damon and Mila both are going to be knowledge sims, which is really interesting. Just based off of the zodiac like aspiration thing that I do. So yeah, I'm excited for that. And I also need to roll. So I wrote in Damon's bio, Damon does not need to wear glasses. I've discussed this before. Whenever they age up to children, I roll. Well, I say a roll, but I randomize a number between 1 and 100. If they get heads, which is 1 through 50, then they have to wear glasses. If they get tails, then they don't. This applies if there's one parent that wears glasses. If both parents wear glasses, then their children have a 100% chance of wearing glasses. Not how it works in real life, but that's how it works for me. So I just rolled the number 24, so Mila does need to wear glasses. So I'm just going to go ahead. I'm not going to have to make a note or anything. Oh, not him throwing away her cake. Why? Oh, and she's immediately going to roll up there and take a bath. Let's take a breath. Her outfit is actually really cute. I don't think I'm going to change it at all. Yeah, it's very cute. The top is very summery. And I actually think I like her hair. I don't know, should I change it? I actually like it. I don't have a lot of Sims with this hairstyle. It's a little like, you know, it's asymmetrical, if that's what you call it. But, you know, her mom also keeps short hair, so I think I like this for her. We're just gonna put some glasses on her, that's it. Otherwise, she's perfect. Alrighty, so I gave little Mila some glasses. I wanted to go with something maybe that to match her outfit, like some yellow, but the only yellow glasses I had were these huge cat eye glasses that I don't think a child of her age would be wearing, maybe later in her life. So for right now, I just gave her some simple frames with like a light blue color. I think they're very cute. So yeah, and I'm going to say that her favorite color for right now is yellow because she grew up into a yellow top. And I'll be redecorating her room in a yellow theme. But I might just wait until I'm also redoing Damon's room. So for right now, I'm just going to delete the baby stuff out of her room, give her a bed, and, you know, that's all she really needs for right now. I promise I will make this look nicer later. For right now, I'll just give her, like a unique bedspread so that she's not just like her brother. Yeah, that's all they need right now. I also forgot to mention this bird cage sits empty because I'm pretty sure my bird either ran away or died. I don't remember. So right now I need to restock it, but no one has rolled the ones to restock it, so I'm not worried about it at the moment. Alright, so she just immediately had to come up here and take care of some needs because she's not doing well. Everybody's a little bit hungry. Let's interact with some of our, you know, birthday people. Again, it's not a party, but family's visiting, so might as well, you know, talk to them a little bit. Oh no, I forgot. Ladybug's not going to be able to sleep because of the TV. I should probably move the cat bed into another room. I could put it in the hallway or something. I just like the pets to be near the Sims, you know? Look how cute she is. So Ladybug is a full 4 days away from becoming an adult cat, so we'll get some kitten time for a while from her. Damon is helping himself to some gelatin. Look at this. He already wants to get another kitten. That's kind of crazy. Oh, and I said I wasn't going to restock the cage until someone wanted a bird, but Damon wants to play with the bird. So maybe that'll be his birthday present. We'll say Ladybug was Mila's present and he'll get a bird. That's fine with me. So yeah, Damon is not very close with his family at all. He's actually pretty familiar with his cousin Beatrice and his uncle Antonio, but he really doesn't know his grandma at all. He has met Mercutio and Romeo, but again, this family has been a little splintered, and again, I will credit that to the fact that a lot of the Montys didn't necessarily approve of Bianca marrying Juan, mostly because he, again, is part of the Cap Corps. He isn't a Cap, though. And obviously people like Romeo probably don't care that much about it because he married Juliet Cap himself. So I'm just going to have Damon come over and chat with some people. Everybody wants to take a bath. I guess it's bath time. And whenever you are done, yeah, she's done. I'm going to have her come down here and, you know, just hang out with her family a little bit. And maybe I'll get Damon to watch some TV. Oh, she's talking about how Beatrice graduated college. I was actually mistaken, so I said that Mila and Damon were both going to be knowledge sims, but I was wrong. They're going to be family sims, because the Cancer Zodiac is associated with the family aspiration. I don't know why I thought it was knowledge. I think because I always assume that Pisces is family, but Pisces is knowledge, so yeah. I know some people are like annoyed at the fact that some people like me use this zodiac aspiration method because they're like, oh, like it doesn't fit all the boxes. Actually, Marticore made a fantastic video about how she's going to start calculating different aspirations. This TV is just so loud, I can't even hear myself talk. Let's just turn that off. Yeah, but Marticore made a great video about how she's going to start calculating different aspirations based on not just personality points, but interests as well, I think. I don't know, it's been a minute since I watched the video. So maybe I could start taking that into account. But as of right now, I'm pretty happy with my current system. And I've already been using it the same way for a while, so I'm not going to change it in the Uberhood, but I might start implementing Marticore's method somewhere else. Oh, I forgot that since I'm not having a party, I don't have to have the fridge hidden. I'm just a mess today. Alright, and there's not a whole lot going on, so Damon's just gonna go to bed. He's so tired. I wanted to try to keep Mila awake until at least Bianca comes home so she can see her. Imagine leaving a toddler at home and then coming back and seeing that it's grown up to this. A fully grown, walking, talking child. Literally overnight. I never noticed those yellow bits in the gelatin. What do you think those are? Pineapple? Maybe? Bianca's home! Alright, so surprisingly Mila's not going to run home to see her. Or run to the... You know what I'm trying to say. Mila didn't run to see her, but we're going to come talk about arts and crafts with her brother. And you are going to clean that up because I think you have some neat points. Yeah. Yeah, and everyone's just kind of hanging out. And I'm going to have Mila actually praise Ladybug for calmly watching TV. He's so cute. We're going to snuggle Ladybug as well. Maybe. Okay, she's setting her down. It's 10 o'clock, so it's well past Mila's bedtime. I'm just going to send her to bed. Oh, I thought I sent Damon to bed, but he went to sleep in Bianca's bed for some reason. Super weird. I'm going to lock in his want to grow up well. I usually will only lock that in about like the day before their birthday or the day of, just to save some room. Oh no, the cat peed. We're going to scold her for peeing on the floor. I have a litter box. I don't know why. Maybe it was just too far away. Maybe I'll just move the litter box inside. I didn't want to put it in the random hallway, but I guess there's nothing else in there, so we'll just put it a little bit closer. And everybody's just gonna have gelatin for dinner. I saw Bianca went up here to bathe. And she wants to make some pottery. Oh, but look, she's gonna go tuck in one of the kids. She's gonna go tuck in Damon. I love this feature. It's just something they do autonomously. You can't really make them do it. There may be a mod, but it's so sweet. And I'm gonna turn off this light because I don't know why it's still on. Hello? That was weird. So I clicked on her to talk and then they just didn't. Auto light this room. Yeah. Sometimes the auto lights doesn't work. I have a mod for it, I think, or I did, called Smarter Lights, but it's not working for some reason. Alright, we're going to say goodbye to everyone. It's time for them to go. It's already almost midnight. And unfortunately, Juan still has not rolled the wand to have a baby, so the parents are just going to go to sleep. And that's going to mark the end of our first day in our 2-day rotation. So someone left the TV on all night long, and I just went to go check on Ladybug, and the poor thing has not been able to get any sleep, so I moved her bed into the hallway. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. That'll just be the cat room for now. And it is now 6 a.m., so Damon and Mila, of course, are wide awake. I'm going to turn on their lights. It's a Saturday. Damon woke up with the want to do his homework. Mila's going to have a few days before she goes to school because, you know, she grew up on a Friday. Yay! So I wanted to go and check Mila's other outfits because I know I said that I liked her everyday outfit, but I don't know if maybe she needs something else replaced. So that's her swimwear, her formal, her pajamas, her athletic, underwear, and yeah, she looks like she does not have any outerwear. So I am going to buy some outerwear for her. So this is the outfit I chose for her outerwear. It looks kind of like crazy, I know, but I love it. I love stuff like this when it kind of like nothing really matches and it looks a lot like how I think a child would dress themselves. It's just like a, you know, what is this called? Overalls, I suppose, over a jacket. It looks great. So yeah, that'll be her outerwear. It's only summertime, but it'll start getting cold soon. And she will be a child for 7 days. So by the time she becomes a teenager, autumn will be almost over. And she will probably have worn this at least a few times. Oh, she doesn't have a dresser to change now. I will just send her over here and have her change. Okay, you're going to use the bathroom, please. Juan has a want to be friends with Cornwall. He does not need any friends to get a promotion. His next promotion, he will be a business tycoon, and he will be at the top of the business career. He just needs some skills, but until he rolls the want to earn those skills or the want to get a promotion, he's just going to be sitting like that at CEO level, which is fine. His lifetime want is to graduate 3 children from college, and he currently only has 2. And Bianca's is to have 6 grandchildren, which 6 grandchildren would be doable with only having 2 kids as long as Damon and Mila both have 3 kids each. But I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. That's a long ways down the road. So Juan has the day off today. It is Saturday, so he's off the next 2 days. He's just kind of chill and I guess stay home with the kids. Bianca does have to work, so she will be leaving at 1 o'clock again today. She has the want to make some pottery, and I see here that Juan actually wants to get a bronze pottery badge, so we're going to make many plates. I just bought this pottery table for this tiny little like craft room, and I guess that's got them rolling the wands to mess around with it. I think that's cool. We'll just make some green plates. Damon is a little hungry. So, and so is Mila. So Bianca's gonna make some breakfast, but we're gonna clean that up. She's thinking about adoption. That could be interesting. So we're gonna make some pancakes for the kids. I mean, what kid doesn't love pancakes? Especially on a Saturday morning made by your mom. Oh man. So for some reason, I guess I thought I clicked make many, but he stopped after the first one. That's odd. But either way, he came over to interact with his daughter, I guess. So maybe to tell her to stop jumping on his bed. It's a little annoying that they all still have the want to get kittens. Like, we quite literally just got one, and I'm not going to fill this house up with cats. So we have we have 3 Sims. So normally, again, that would mean that they are going to get one. But I think 1 kitten at a time is enough. Now, maybe once Ladybug grows up, you know, we could get another cat. Maybe a boy cat, and we could make more kittens that way. I hardly ever, and by hardly ever, I mean pretty much never, breed the animals in this game. I usually just adopt them. But it could be something to do. Alright, so breakfast is served. And everyone's hungry at this point, so we're all gonna come get some. Alright, so they're having a nice breakfast together as a family. I love when this happens. It's not super often that I can manage to get all of the Sims sat down at the table at once. So, I suck it up whenever I can. I do think it's kind of adorable how Damon looks a lot like Juan and Mila looks a lot like Bianca. That's always cute. The perfect little nuclear family. Alright, and Bianca's had enough. I'm gonna put away some leftovers. What's Ladybug doing? Still sleeping. Just getting comfy. They don't do a whole lot when they're kittens. Whenever she ages up to an adult cat, she'll be a little more playful, I think. Oh no. Juan messed up his plate a little bit. It's not looking too good. So we'll just get rid of that. He actually lost 10 simoleons making that. I want to see if Bianca can do any better. We're going to make a red one this time. These 3 are taking a long time to finish their breakfast because they're so busy talking. But Mila is the first to finish. It's only 11 a.m. She's already ready for a nap. We already know that Mila's favorite hobby is tinkering, so we probably figured that out when she was like playing with some blocks or something. So I'll have her spend some more time on that. And then, oh my gosh, it's the exact same. Of course, because they have pretty much the same personalities. Damon and Mila, they're really not that different. So I'll have them both play with some blocks, and that will also help them build their relationship a little bit. Oh, he was going to go to the same place she was. Cute. Alright, Carpal for Bianca will arrive in an hour. She's just up here being sweet with Juan. And she's going to take care of some needs. And for some reason, the parents in my game love to go lay down in their kids' beds. I don't know what that's about. I guess to feel closer to them, or it's just to have a moment of peace. Who knows? Who really knows? So yeah, these 2 are getting along great. Wow, they're like actually, well, so Damon feels a lot more strongly for Mila than she does for him, but that's okay. That's okay. He's known her longer. You know, she just grew up. She doesn't really know him from being a baby. Okay, they both got a mechanical skill point. Things are going well. I'll give them maybe another hour or so, and then I'm going to send Mila and Damon both to take a nap. Okay, Bianca is off to work. Goodbye. Alright, I'm going to have Damon use the restroom. And Mila is going to go upstairs and take a nap. I'm going to let Damon just take a nap on the couch because he's not quite as tired. So I'm going to have Juan call. I don't know if Cornwall will be home. Oh, he is. So we're just going to talk to him even though Juan's social is full. We can see how close they can get to becoming friends. I could see definitely Juan needing to be friends with Cornwall. Yeah, there we go. If not for anything else then besides just his career, it's nice to have friends in high places. If we're being technical, I think Juan is actually higher ranked than Cornwall, but the way I see it, they maybe work in different branches, etc. So it doesn't change the fact Cornwall is a cap. So he has direct bloodlines to the main family. Oh yeah, I had almost forgotten the reason that he and Hermia are friends is because he is extremely attracted to her and her to him. And I think that when we were playing the Dreamer family, that Hermia had the want to flirt with Juan, but I don't remember. I think that's what happened. I don't recall them, getting involved. Yeah, because he doesn't have any memories of having an affair. So I guess that was just some wishful thinking. Hermia was maybe feeling a little, you know, mommed out. She's got 2 young children right now with Dirk, and he works a lot, so maybe she just said, "Ooh, Juan's handsome." And that was about it. No, you're gonna wake up your son. Okay, he turned on the stereo. That's fine, I guess. Damon didn't need that much sleep. Okay, we have a chance card for Bianca as a sous chef. So as Bianca grows more skilled in her work, she also begins to host dinner parties that gain her respect amongst her friends. One such friend, who dabbles in publishing, suggests that Bianca publish a cookbook to get her name out there, going so far as to offer a nice contract. Now, all that Bianca has to decide is what type of recipes to feature. She could concentrate on Asian dishes, a particular passion of hers, or she could try and shoot for the growing low-carb, low-sodium, low-substance cookbook market. Which book should she write? I don't think that she would sacrifice, or sell out, I suppose. So she would, oh no, I chose Eastern Eats. And we got something bad. So Bianca refuses to sink to the level of those diet cookbooks that make a travesty of real cooking. She uses her book as a sort of pulpit where she preaches taste over calories, quality over quick preparation. And it would have been wildly successful too, except for the fact that Bianca accidentally disclosed several of her restaurant's secret recipes in the rush to get the book out. Her employers sue her and win, forcing her publishers to remove the book from the shelves. Now seen as untrustworthy, Bianca will have to rebuild trust before being placed in a position of power again. Bianca loses 5,000 simoleons in legal fees and is demoted to prep cook. Oh, that's terrible. That is actually terrible. So Bianca has just been demoted and lost 5,000 simoleons. Of course, she got her day's pay, but still. Oh, that's terrible. Wow. And Damon was going to come say hello. There he is. Wow. Well, the good news is she will be home for Damon's birthday. Oh, but she's so upset. And Damon's just like, "Hi, Mom. How was work?" She hasn't even told him. Okay, but on that note, now that she is home, this is about the time I wanted to throw a birthday party. And this time I'm going to have Bianca, throw a birthday party. This is going to be for Damon. So we'll just get him a cake. I always forget where they are for some reason. And we'll do like a buffet. I want to go all out for his birthday. This is a good place to put it, I think. And you could just take it into the dining room. Yeah, looks good. And they're going to have some music. We'll put up some, whatever these are, like firecracker things. I usually like to put a box of blasts out, or some sparklers. Something fun, And I will make sure that Damon's friends get invited. So I'm going to probably just have to teleport Noah Pleasant, because I don't think Bianca or Juan will know him. And yeah. Oh boy, but he's still kind of tired though, so I'm going to have him turn off the stereo and go take a nap until the time of the party. Alright, so we're going to have Isabella back over, Beatrice, Antonio. Oberon can come. I'll have him bring his kids. I'll just teleport them. Aaron Pleasant. Johnny Smith. Why is she friends with Johnny Smith? Titania would be a good choice. And Aaron Monty, that's Antonio's new wife. I'm not going to invite any caps, of course. I did not know that she was friends with Johnny Smith. I wonder when that happened. Alright, so that's good. It's a good amount of people. And it looks like they're all gonna come. Oh, Juan helped himself to a sparkler, but I accidentally had him cancel. I'm gonna put this... Oops, I thought that I clicked this. Of course, Damon is just not going to be allowed to get a nap in, is he? So we are going to teleport over Bruno Monty. That's his cousin. He also just aged up to a teenager. And that is the son of Titania and Antonio. And we also... Well, I think Brooke is still a child. Did she grow up to a teenager? I can't remember. I don't think she did. So I will leave her. And then, of course, under the Pleasant House, we're going to invite over Noah. Noah will be aging up to a teen in the next round, I believe. And who else did I say was bringing their kids? I can't remember. Aaron. Oh no, someone knocked over a trash can. Good lord. I completely forgot that Aaron is pregnant, so that's fun for Antonio. He's going to have a grandchild and a child be the exact same age. Not weird at all. Not weird at all. Alright, so now everybody's here. We're going to start saying hello to everyone. We're going to gesture high five and hug Noah. I'm going to go ahead and get Mila out of bed. Just going to take a shower to get ready for the party. And here we go. Oh, Orion Curious called to talk to Juan. That was interesting. We're going to immediately start talking to our guests. Bianca, where are you going? She's going to go relax. Oh. Damon saying hello to his friends. Oh no! I actually didn't even notice that Damon had the fear of having a party. That sucks. Oh well. He's still going to have a good time, I hope. So we're going to play some games. Just kind of like... You know, whatever. Party it up. Oh gosh, they found the TV. Let us go ahead and blow out the candles. I like to do it early. I'll get them socializing enough for it to be a good party, and then we're going to get this done. So everyone should be going to see the birthday boy blow out his candles. Oh no, it's going to be a little tight in here. Let me move this, actually. I'm going to move it outside, just for the time being. Just for a moment. Because there are a lot of people here. Oh, there they go. Getting excited for him. He's blowing out the candles. And it's time for him to grow up to a teenager. Here we go. Oh, and he grew up with the beanie. Perfect. It might just be his thing, where just like he never takes the beanie off. Alright, so his aspiration is going to be family, so he's just like his mom and dad. He's going to be a family sim. His favorite hobby is tinkering, so normally what I do is like I use that as an example of what they might be interested in. So one of his turn-ons is going to be mechanical, and then for the other turn-on I usually like it to be a hair color, so I will be rolling a number between 1 and 4 because I don't count gray hair. And we got 2, so that means he is turned on by redheads. And his current turn off is cologne, and I'm just going to leave it as cologne because that's fine. And we don't know yet whether he's going to be gay, straight, or bi. So I'll give him a few minutes, and then we will randomize that with ACR. Oh my god! Well, I'm not sure what's happening there. Oh, it looks like that Oberon and Isabella just fell out of love. Aww, look, she's playing with the sparkler. I hate how it doesn't sit in their hand. I seem to see that mostly with children, but I can kind of like pretend. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, see, you can't even tell. It's all about perspective, that's what they say. So Damon over here has grown up to a teenager. He's wearing some pretty basic clothes. I think I'm going to change that. Oh, I need to put the buffet back. Oh my god, but everybody's in the way. Everyone's in the way. Maybe we can just set it there. I don't know. Why are they fighting? He's just not into her? Maybe he's rejecting her because his wife is here? That could be it right there. Yeah, Isabella had a little bit of a tryst with Oberon. He is, you know, a fae or whatever you want to call it. He's got that irresistible romantic pull. Oh my god! Jesus. Alright, so now Titania is upset with Antonio because he's kissing his wife. Oh my god, and who's crying? Oh my gosh, but I just love, like, Mila does not give a crap. She's just having a party. Everyone's fighting. My god. Bianca just doesn't care. Maybe we should, distract them. I don't know. That was fun. Nice little, you know, breakups and everybody's fighting amongst each other. So we are going to... Oh, he's going to congratulate his little sister. That's so sweet. We are going to use the ACR adjuster. Where is it? And we're going to gender preference, Damon. We're going to randomize him. And he is gay. All right, cool. So he likes boys. Let me make sure that I set that in his gender preference. Because where it says low, I want to just go ahead and make it say... Or, yeah, make gay. That way he does not, like, accidentally start romancing women. Yeah, so that's nice. So he is gonna be into boys. And we're going to change his outfit and everything probably after the party. Let's light this. Hopefully he doesn't blow up. I don't know what causes them to catch on fire or not. Oh, there they go. They're running. Okay. Wow, they love that thing. Good stuff. Everybody's having a good time, aside from, like, the affairs and stuff, I guess. Oh, no! Damon was trying to go to sleep. I don't want you to go to sleep. I wanted him to, you know, talk to his family members and stuff. He could talk to Titania. She's the mother of his cousin. Looks like Noah and Bruno are having dinner together. They almost look like they could be siblings. They both have black hair and green eyes and the same color skin. I love them. I'm going to have you stop whatever it is you're doing and clean up these plates. Oh! Never mind. He was going to go woohoo with Bianca. Well, I'm sure they will reinitiate that later. I was actually going to say a little while ago that I was surprised that they hadn't tried to autonomously woohoo yet, but I guess that's our answer. All they gotta do is wait for a party to be happening, and then they're all set. No. Okay, so Isabella is still trying with Oberon, and he is just like, cut it out, my wife is watching. Super weird. Weird, weird, weird. I can never keep track of all these things happening at these parties. Oh my god, Isabella, you're making a fool of yourself. And he is in... Oh my god! Oh. So now Isabella is mad at Oberon. This is crazy. They are officially done, and Isabella's gonna go to her grave, probably hating Oberon. Is he stuck in that, or can he walk out? Okay, there he goes. Jeez. Non-stop. And you are not gonna go sleep in your son's bed. No, sir. You still have 30 seconds left of the party. Get down here and entertain someone. I don't know. Or, I noticed Erin's over here playing darts. Go join her. She's all alone. I kind of forgot she was even here, to be honest. Nice, Damon's just like, stop watching TV during my party, Grandma. Alright, and I think that's basically it. So Titania and Oberon are flirting it up. And, oh, yep. You guys were over here playing darts. They're done now. And everyone is pretty much pooped, so that's probably going to be it for them for the night. Everyone's going to go to bed. Wow, they ate the hell out of that salad. It's basically all gone. Mila, you need to go to bed, please. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'll redecorate their rooms in the morning. Because everyone's so tired, they just went straight to bed. Okay, and now with Damon all grown up, well, mostly, and Bianca going to bed, that marks the end of our 2-day rotation with this household. Oh, fantastic. I forgot to pick up that trash. And now we have bugs. Awesome sauce. And little Andy over here is just having the time of his life in the garbage. We will worry about that in the morning, I reckon. So, not my problem right now. I just noticed Damon's little cow plant pajamas. So cute. So he grew up into like a gray shirt. So like, I don't know, I might just keep him in like a monochrome, gray, white, maybe a little bit of blue theme. So let's work on that right now. Okay, so I have completely finished with my redecoration of both Damon and Mila's bedrooms, and I also went ahead and gave Damon a new everyday outfit. So first of all, this is Damon's room. So like I said, I kind of just kept everything kind of like neutral, cool tones, lots of blue, white, gray. Not a lot on the wall over here by the bed. We just have the bed here. And we have some posters on the wall, a nice little mirror, because I figure he'll want to check out his outfits of the day. I also decided to replace the like medieval castle window things that they had in here, and I'm slowly but surely replacing all of those windows in this house with this style of window, and I went ahead and put like a huge pull down curtain over it. I think it looks okay. Tell me if you love it or hate it. And then over here on this wall we have his dresser with another little like poster board thing. Lots of cute little posters on there. I suppose this could be like a cover art of a album that he likes. And then we just have a tiny one-tile desk that he likes to do his homework at with some books. Nothing too crazy. Oops. So this is the view from the other end. And we also have a white ceiling now with a little lantern. It's very small, so I didn't have a lot of space, and I didn't want to overcrowd it with a whole bunch of stuff. So maybe once I'm feeling more decorative, I will come in and put more stuff down. And here we are inside Mila's new bedroom. So it's kind of crazy. Nothing really matches, and it's a little like a lot going on. But again, that's kind of just what I'm vibing with today. So first of all, this big old thing when you first come into the room, that's her new lamp, and it kind of just hangs a bit too low for my taste, but it's okay. So she likes llamas and other animals, so I went ahead and gave her this llama bedspread with some yellow on it. I thought it was so cute. She has a little yellow dollhouse right here. I didn't put anything on this wall because I'm never going to see it because I play with the walls half up, half down. We do have a little ice cream poster. She has the same windows and window coverings as Damon. And then on this side of the wall, she has a bookshelf, which is more like childish, but I might replace it when she gets older. Some cute little kids' drawings. She's got a full desk where she's going to do her homework at. Yeah, it's like super cute. There's not much to this room at all either, but I think it looks a lot better. So this is what it looks like now. Oops. Oh my god. This is what it looks like now, just as part of the household. And looks great, in my opinion. And I want to show you Bruno's... I keep calling him Bruno. Oh my god. I want to show you Damon's outfit. And I see he also has the want to get his first kiss. I'm going to lock that in. So, it's true to my word. I stayed with the white beanie. I didn't want to get rid of it. But I decided to give him a pop of color in his outfit. Oh my god. So these are, this is a yellow cardigan with a little white t-shirt. It has little hearts on it. I didn't know if those were hearts or birds. I think they're hearts. Some skinny jeans and these cute little booties. I thought this was so cute. I usually don't put my teen boys I don't usually put my teen boys in full body outfits. But I saw this one and I just couldn't help myself. So everything else is neutral colors except the cardigan. And whenever he takes his beanie off, it's going to be for like his pajamas, his formal wear. So he just has the same hair that he had before, just light bangs sort of situation. And I'm sure that maybe when he grows up and goes to college, he's going to, change his hair. But for right now, I'm really digging the idea that this kid all throughout his younger years just loves the heck out of this beanie. So that's what we're working with. Alright guys, so on that note, that is going to be the end of our 2-day rotation, like I was saying, with the Monty household. Not a whole lot happened. We did have 2 birthdays, so we saw Damon grow up to a teenager. He is now a family sim, and he's gay. And then Mila has grown up to a child. Both Juan and... Oh! what's going on here? Juan and Bianca are going to do a little casual woohoo. She does still have the want to have a baby, and so far Juan has not rolled the want to have a baby, despite the fact that his lifetime want is to graduate 3 children from college. I will be interested to see if this, woohoo winds up in a pregnancy. It was a risky woohoo. So I'm going to go ahead and check right now. I usually would leave that up to chance. No, she still did not get pregnant. But that's okay. So adoption is not going to be on the table until she has tried for a baby 3 times. And they haven't tried for a baby yet. They've only risky woohooed, so it doesn't count. Okay. So we will just have to find out next time if Bianca and Juan decide to grow their family a little bit more. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun with this little family, and I really enjoyed actually redecorating the house and kind of turning it more into their home. I even put some more landscaping out so they have some more trees, some flowers. It's really coming together. Eventually I'll do something else with this courtyard, but as for now, I'm pretty happy with it. I want to take this moment to thank you guys so much for 700 subscribers on YouTube. I really, really, really am amazed by that. I also want to say, if you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing. And also, if you want to catch any of my Sims 2 live streams, I do stream The Sims 2 pretty frequently on Twitch. Same username over there, Brianna Peppers, and I will have the link in the bio. And while I'm plugging other things, I'll go ahead and plug the fact that I do have a Streams VODs channel, so I do upload all of my playbacks to Brianna Pepper's streams. I always have those links down in the description. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!